Welcome back, everyone. Joining us now are Joe and Laura Street from Street Toyota, along with our friend Carolee Clay, the president and CEO of the Emerald Area Foundation. We had mentioned a little bit earlier that Giving Tuesday is today, and we are rounding out the Panhandle Gives campaign. I wanted to bring Carolee back in, just kind of an update on how things are going. This is the fun part of watching the money roll in, right, for these local nonprofits.
Yeah, we are fast and frantically entering gifts, and so we can get those totals out to everybody by tomorrow afternoon. But the Panhandle, again, is just stepping up every time. So it is so fun that we just sit and hit that refresh button and watch those numbers roll up. And so it's going very well.
Laura, let's talk to you and Joe just about the impact that, the Amplification Fund, to tell people giving now can really make a huge difference for some of your local nonprofits. Why do you guys get involved?
The word amplification is so true. Every year that we have this project going, this gifting, it becomes more and more and more. And what I think and what I feel, and talking to my friends, and those in nonprofit organizations that we work with also, we feel so good about the people of the Panhandle of Texas, those who are giving, those who are watching, those who are thinking about their nonprofits. More and more nonprofits are being involved. They feel good, and I think a lot of that is the camaraderie of the people who are philanthropic and of those who work with nonprofit and organizations where the need is so large. We have a very large need in our Panhandle and a lot of nonprofits working, but we're all working together, and that's the most fun.
Laura was talking about the need. Joe, one of the things that always amazes me that y'all have been able to see through the decades is the people are always willing to answer that call.
They are. This is such a giving community, and I've supported personally the Application Fund because it just encourages donors to give, and it gives you go to the website, it gives them small, medium, and large nonprofits a chance to, to say who we are, and, then they get that little bonus, with the donor's gift.
And for those of you who enjoy doing your end of the year giving, this is an opportunity because even if you didn't have as much as you had hoped to give, we've got the Amplification Fund, and you can give to multiple different organizations. The platform that we talk about over at panhandlegives.org, you make it so easy to give to multiple organizations.
Just like a shopping cart like you did on Black Friday. You can turn that around on Giving Tuesday today and give to multiple organizations all with one payment. And it's done immediately and quickly, and you get your tax receipt in your email, and it's done, and you can feel good about yourself.
So we're going to wrap up. Everything is going to go up until midnight. Then what's the next step in terms of being able to write those checks to these nonprofits? So
after Giving Tuesday, continue to give to these nonprofits. The need does not end at midnight tonight. It continues. But if you give today, either at our banks until they close, at Emerald National Bank, First Bank Southwest, or Happy State Bank. You can give checks there, or you can give online until 11:59, and that will be amplified. But again, any way you can step up and help these nonprofits. We have a lot of neighbors in need this year, particularly this year. So any way you can help these nonprofits be able to meet those needs is the way we have power in the Panhandle.
I like to think of it as a family affair where we're teaming up with wonderful companies and wonderful organizations, and we're doing this together. And I'm telling you, the organizations, I've talked to the people that are a part of those nonprofits. This is the thing that makes their year, because it allows them, whether it's Colorful Closets where they get to put more clothes on kids, or whether it's Dyer and Hal over there that gets to feed more kids. We're making a difference, and we can't do it without you. So do me a favor, please go over to panhandlegives.org right now. Check out their website, and it is so easy to give. Thank you guys for being here today and for all you do.
Thank you for having us.
We've got more Studio 4 coming up after this.